Let me guess. You've been working hard, trying new things, pushing yourself, but you're still not growing. Not really. You feel stuck. You're frustrated. And honestly, you're starting to wonder if you're even built for this. But here's the truth. You're not broken. You're just blocked. Blocked by habits, by distractions, by lies you tell yourself to stay comfortable. This video isn't here to hype you up. It's here to call you out and help you fix what's stopping your growth, for real. Because growth doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what matters, consistently, even when it's hard. Let's break it down. You feel busy. You feel active. But here's the problem. You're moving in circles, not forward. Scrolling motivation, half-starting goals, multitasking everything. That's not growth. That's noise. Real progress doesn't always feel productive. Sometimes it's slow, boring, uncomfortable, but it's focused, deliberate, intentional. Growth isn't about speed, it's about direction. And if you're chasing results without routine, you're just running with no map. Let's talk about what's actually stopping you. Comfort zone addiction. You avoid the hard stuff. You stay in the familiar. You do what's safe. But growth never lives where it's comfortable. It lives where it's painful, awkward, uncertain, distraction overload. Your phone owns your time. Every ping, every scroll, every notification steals your focus. And without focus, growth dies. You don't need more hours. You need fewer distractions. No accountability. You make goals, but no one knows them. You break promises, and no one calls you out. Growth happens when pressure is real, when someone's watching, when excuses don't work anymore. Weak habits. You rely on motivation, but it fades. Discipline builds growth. Tiny habits done daily. Those are your foundation. Without habits, you're just chasing hype, avoiding hard feedback. You only listen to praise. You ignore the real stuff. The criticism that stings but helps. Growth needs truth, especially the kind that hurts your ego. Growth isn't always loud. It's not always exciting. In fact, it often feels like nothing is happening. But that's the grind. That's the invisible work that builds something real. You're not stuck. You're just avoiding what matters. Ask yourself this. What am I avoiding right now that I know would change my life? The answer to that question, that's your growth path. Now let's fix what's been holding you back. Here's your 5-part plan. 1. Audit your routine. Look at your last 7 days. How much time did you waste? Where did your energy go? Identify your top 3 distractions and cut one out this week. 2. Set one clear goal. Not 5, not 10, just one. And break it into daily actions. Because daily action is how momentum is built. 3. Create a simple system. No complex planners. Just a habit tracker. Pick 1 to 2 actions to repeat daily and show up no matter what. 4. Find accountability. Tell someone. Share your goal. Or join a group where excuses don't work. Your environment must match your vision. 5. Track effort, not just results. You can't control results, but you can control your input. Track your showing up and trust the outcome will follow. Here's what no one tells you. If you're not growing, it doesn't mean you're a failure. It means something's out of alignment. And now you know how to fix it. The truth is, growth isn't a feeling. It's not a vibe. It's a choice. One you make daily, in silence, in discomfort, in discipline. So if you're done waiting, done pretending, and ready to actually grow, it starts now. Drop a "ready for growth" in the comments if you're rebuilding your growth from the ground up. And hit subscribe, because here, we don't chase hype. We build real change, one rep at a time.